In July, I finally did something. Remember my friend Paul? The guy that I lived with for a year that we visited last December in Norway? Well, he decided to move to France this time, and so he was the perfect excuse for us as a friend group to go on another little trip. But of course, we didn't just go there to visit him. That would be boring. So we also decided to go on a little hike. Day 2 of our hiking trip. Day 1 was very wet and rainy. And what we're gonna do for day 2 is climb this mountain. Wish us luck. Day 3. This hiking trip also actually taught me something big. It taught me that these hiking people are crazy. On the third day, we had to climb 3 peaks, and it was projected to take us 6.5 hours. Well, it took us 9. Like, I consider our friend group to be quite fit, but we were being passed left and right, left in the dust by a bunch of middle-aged people. Like, what? What's extra crazy is that when we finally reached our final destination of the day, after squeezing out every little bit of energy we had left, after pushing ourselves to the limits, when we got to our accommodation, completely exhausted, what we saw was a group of 100 middle-aged to aged people just chilling there. Like, I have no clue how they even got there. A lot of them didn't pass us on our route. We didn't see them at all. It's like they just teleported there and were just gobbling down their food. Like, they didn't just climb a mountain. It almost made me think for a sec that maybe we were the problem, which is absolutely preposterous, of course. I know that, but that is what this trip did to me. But anyways, back to the compilation. Hello. So we just finished our 4th day of hiking through the Alps. We're now in this very, very adorable forest cabin where we're staying the night, and it actually has a very peaceful, cute view. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. Today we did a little 6-hour hike. It wasn't too difficult. It was just a slight incline and then a lot of going down. Yesterday, though, was absolutely killing. We were supposed to do a 6.5 hour hike, but it took us over 9 hours to get to our next cabin. It was a bit rough. But okay, yesterday was rough. Today was easier. Tomorrow will be even easier because we'll do a 3 hour run. What's especially beautiful about these hikes is that every 10 to 30 minutes, the biome can completely change. Like one moment you're walking through just normal grass plains, then 10 minutes later you're on the steep incline filtered rocks, then 10 minutes later you're climbing through Mordor or something, just a graveyard of stones, and then half an hour later, cute forests with majestic trees and a little mist and a river filled with greenery. But yeah, let's hope that the last 2 days will be just as nice as the last 4. See you later.
Oh, he's filming, alright. Look at the filming. Oh, that's wonderful, us. Look at that. Oh, that's me. Oh. No.
And that was the end of our hiking trip. A lovely journey with friends, but also simultaneously a moment of reflection. You see, one of my friends brought this book with him called The Anthropocene Reviewed, where author John Green reviews a bunch of things in life on a 5-star scale. And this might be a bit early to say, and it will definitely sound super cringe, but I honestly think that even the first chapter of this book changed my life's course. At least a little bit. Because while I was sitting there on the top of a mountain with no distractions from the internet, reading about how he wants to fall in love with the world, something just clicked in my mind. I generally find it very difficult to appreciate the small things in life. I take a lot of things for granted. And even for bigger things, I can objectively appreciate it, but it doesn't evoke any strong thoughts or feelings within me. Like very often I don't get past the description, yeah, it was nice. The last time I remember feeling true joy was when I finished the marathon. A feeling cultivated by multiple months of training and torturing myself while running. A feeling that is so difficult to exactly replicate just because of the sheer effort that went into it. And I don't want it to be that way. I don't want it to be that I have to go through such a mega thing to feel joy. I want to feel the beauty of the world, whether it's the view after hiking up a mountain or the instant coffee that I drink in the morning, whether it's the lovely people around me or the microwave that heats up my leftover food. I also want to fall in love with the world. And Most importantly, I want to feel like I'm actually living in it. As a first step to achieve this, I actually also started writing reviews. And while my writing is definitely not as good as John Green's writing, because I'm not a professional author, I do really enjoy it. It's actually something that I look forward to every single evening. And at the same time, it's also helping me express myself better, I guess. I actually simultaneously found out that I really love reading out loud to other people. And so I actually started reading to my girlfriend every single night before we go to bed. She does sometimes fall asleep, but it is what it is, I guess. After the hiking, I was kind of just super exhausted, so I didn't really do anything else this month apart from relaxing and hanging out with friends. I did also buy a super cool new camera that has been perfectly serving its primary function, looking cool on my desk. I haven't used it yet. But hey, hopefully in the future I can actually use it for some super cool things. And that was pretty much it. Overall rating of the month? Y'all!